Started with a man whose idea became the plan, helping special people know no limitations. And today, where we stand, his dream is in our hands. We're on the road beyond expectations. Go!
We just found 4 finishers at the Crim 10 mile, and they're 4 fast women. Let me tell you this. Well, on my left here we have Molly Brinker. Molly, tell us about your race today.
I ran a steady race. For me, I ran just under, right around 650s all the way, and it was a personal record. So.
Wow, congratulations. Tracy, how about you?
I went out a little too fast, but I kept it pretty even the rest of the race. I'm going to be running my first marathon. I think I'm going to do a free press. So.
All right. And I forgot to mention Tracy is Tracy Reiser. Okay. And on my right we have Mary Beth Reeder. And Mary, you're having a great season. Tell us about your race.
It was great. I always love the Crim because it's a great middle distance, good preparation for the marathon. So I had a great personal record for me today too. So it was great.
Why do you think you got it today?
I have no idea. I think it was just the weather. The last couple of years it was really hot and steamy, and when I walked out of the house today it was hot and steamy, but it seemed a little cooler here, so something's probably blowing in.
Okay.
So.
Well, congratulations. And Julie Winter, tell us about your race today.
Well, it was exactly the same pace as last year, and I'm a year older and 45 years old, so it must be a personal record for a 45-year-old.
Oh, so you're in a new age group then?
Yes, I'm very happy.
All right. Well, all of you, congratulations, and thanks very much for talking with us. Okay, yeah. We have here 2 folks who just finished the Crim 10 mile on a hot, steamy morning, John Nellis and Greg Roth. John, where are you from?
I'm from Windsor, Ontario.
Okay, and where are you from?
Colorado Springs, Colorado.
And what brings you out to the Crim?
It's a pretty famous race, and I wanted to come out and try it out. Lots of hills. I'm training for the Detroit Free Press. So.
Was this your first Crim?
First Crim. Beautiful run. Lots of crowd support, and it was a good time.
And what brings you here from Colorado Springs?
Visiting my family.
Okay.
It's a really good run. Like you said, a lot of fun, a lot of crowd support, so it was a great run.
So it's your first time? Or? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. What did you notice about it that might be different from other races?
There were a lot of hills. I liked all the people out there spraying us with hoses. That was nice.
Well, you 2 finished together. Were you trying to pace off each other during the race?
I was trying to catch the young guy. I couldn't do it at the end. He pulled ahead of me. He's a good runner.
At one point, he was ahead of me, so I was pacing off him for a little while there.
Okay, so you're pacing each other then. Well, you both had a great time. Thanks very much for talking with us.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We found here a group that just finished the Crim 10 mile, and on my left is a mother-son combination. It looks like you finished together. Tell us what your names are.
I'm Kathy Roach Wallace.
I'm Ben Hughes.
And where are you from?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm Marshall, Michigan.
I go to Olivet College, Olivet, Michigan.
Okay. And what's your name?
My name is Dave Cole.
And all of you had a great race today. Let's start with you, Dave. Tell us what it was like out there.
For most of us, it was probably considered humid, although that wasn't a factor for me. Had a little hamstring issue the last mile and a quarter coming in, so I kind of pacified that, made it in. So I felt good, though, overall.
Have you run the Crim before?
Yes, I missed 3 of them, so all the rest.
Oh, so you're an experienced one then, yeah. And tell us about how the 2 of you decide to run together.
You know, my mom's been a triathlete pretty much all my life, so she pretty much just kicked me in the butt and got me going, and that's how I got to do it.
So a good example to follow. How about you? Have you run the Crim before?
No, it's my first time.
What did you think?
Oh, it was awesome. It was really fun, and I heard about it and asked Ben if he'd want to try it, come with me and do it, and it was a great time. So it was a lot of fun.
Well, congratulations, and thank you for talking with us. Great.
Thanks.
We have here the president of the Ann Arbor Track Club, Joe Darlington, who just finished the Crim 10 mile, and you had a great race today. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it was a wonderful day. A little humid, but it was a wonderful day for a 10-mile race. I've done this since 1990. Took a few years off to have a child, but I always loved the Crim.
And what did you think of the course change today?
Oh, it was a good change. I noticed that a couple of days ago when I came here to drop off some stuff that the road was blocked, so I knew there was going to be a course change, but it was a good change. I liked it.
Good. Well, Joe, you had a great time. Now, what are you going to be doing next?
Well, I'm the race director for the Kensington Challenge, and that's coming up next month on September 16th. So I'm busy getting that ready.
I bet you are. Okay, well, good luck with that, Joe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm David, and just ran the Crim. A little bit cloudy, but it was nice and cool and crisp, and so it kind of took the edge off the hills a little bit.
I'm Jennifer, and I just ran the Crim 10 mile, and this is several years of running the Crim, and it's a great race to come out and do. It's a good prep for other trail races and hilly races, and also a good training run. Right now we're training for marathons.
Where do you run your trail runs at?
I'm doing Dances with Dirt.
Dances with Dirt, oh yes, the Randy Step, that masochist that he is, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And how about yourself, doing trail running as well?
A little bit, but a little bit lighter just around the Bay City State Rec area, and then there's a couple of other state parks up in the Tri-Cities area that run at.
Does she beat you regularly on the trails?
Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
It is a woman's world.
Yeah, well, so we're heading down to my neck of the woods for Washington, D.C. for the Marine Corps Marathon.
Really? Okay, great. All right, well, thank you very much, and we'll see you on what?
MichiganRunner.tv.
We're here with Denisa Kisetsu, who's the second Michigan runner to cross the finish line. What's your daughter's name, Denisa?
Yeah, her name is Alicia Sara. She's 4 months old, and we are so very happy to have her. Yeah.
I see a little family resemblance there. Who do you think she looks the most like?
She had my eyes, so.
Yeah. Well, she sure is friendly. And not only that, you ran under an hour today. How did you do that?
Yeah, it was a very good time compared with last year. I ran under 1 hour, 59:57. It was a good time on this course for me. Anyway, it's 10 miles, so for me it's a little bit long, this distance. But it was a good start for me to be in shape again and to start racing again.
I say you're well on your way.
Yeah, I am. Thank you.
And what's next for you? What next race?
Okay, next race is going to be in Celebrate Westlake on Labor Day. Yeah. And then Detroit Zoo again.
I think you can guess where. Julius Quebec. Of Kenya. Van Moyden, she'll be just over 53 minutes. And behind her, from Morocco. Full fine performance for him. In WFUM, a 1 hour rebroadcast of the 10-mile race. Keep going. Good job. You okay? Mike Crandall of Flint.
To be or not to be?
We are with
Kim Salerno. Just ran the 10 mile first time. It was great.
Tony Salerno, and I ran with her, and she kept me going. It was wonderful. All right, well, listen, how can people watch this show? Where are they going to go?
MichiganRunner.tv.